I have always believed that the small, consistent efforts lead to meaningful revolutions, especially when led by youth. Hi everyone, I am Ashima from India and I'm 24 years old. It's a pleasure to be shortlisted for the CAYA Advocacy Fellowship under the Commonwealth Asia Youth Alliance. When we look into the facts, the world today is the home to the largest generation of young people in history, 1.8 billion. Close to 90% of them live in developing countries where they constitute a large proportion of the population. Connected to each other like never before, young people want to and already contribute to the resilience of the society, proposing innovative solutions, driving social progress, and inspiring political change in urban as well as rural context. They constitute a tremendous and essential asset worth investing in, opening doors to unparalleled multiplier effects. However, the youth today are at crossroads. On one hand, they see this pompous show of wealth, luxury, and enjoyments, and on the other side of the world, millions of people are without enough food or clothing or struggling to survive in miserable conditions. Ladies and gentlemen, our concern today is not just talking about how youth can help, but to first aware them about their responsibilities in nation building. Many of our youngsters face problems today ranging from access to quality education, girl education, distractions leading to road rage, lack of skill development, proper career guidance, technology divide. If I had the opportunity to advocate for youth-focused policy in my country, it would be something about integration of comprehensive mental health and hygiene education, as well as to promote voices of the young people to express themselves. In India, despite being home to one of the largest youth populations globally, millions of young people lack access to basic health care, mental health support, and hygiene awareness, particularly in underserved communities. These issues are deeply interconnected and disproportionately affect the potential of our next generation of leaders. I come from a background in biomedical research, and with on ground experience in health related programs, I have seen how absence of early education and systemic support widens inequalities. A well structured policy that merges not just mental health awareness, basic sanitation practices, but also youth voices is something we would require. It's about building resilience, awareness, and equality among youth, empowering them not just to survive but to thrive. I bring with me an interdisciplinary background where I bridge science diplomacy and youth leadership, having served as the youth leader, youth ambassador, and with over a decade of experience in youth-led diplomacy platforms like Model UNs and diplomatic simulations and international conferences. I have had the privilege of mentoring hundreds of youth and contributing to impactful initiatives. In the scientific space as well, I have lent my voice as a science communicator, writing about the issues of biomedical waste management during COVID-19 to health and biowarfare. Through these projects, I have not only communicated complex research to public but also helped design youth-led SDG aligned campaigns. I strongly believe in bridging policy with people. I am excited about the CAYA Fellowship because it reflects my belief in collaborative youth-led change. I have seen it as a platform not just to amplify my skills but to also sharpen it with the right tools, mentorship, and global collaboration. Most importantly, I want to build bridges between youth voices and decision-making tables. The father of nation of India, Mahatma Gandhi ji, has said that when what you think, what you say, and what you do are in harmony, that's where the true happiness is. Our programs should therefore focus on the mental health concerns and mental health overload in the community that happens commonly in the world full of constant expectations. Together, let's shape policy, spark action, and amplify youth voices because our time is now. Stay tuned where I talk more about the real world issues and the spaces where youth can contribute to. Thank you for listening.